Welcome back to Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, where last episode we found the pictograph, we saved Tingle from a cell, we got a sail, two different types of sail, it's just too confusing, and just basically explored the island as a whole. But now we lay in front of the pictograph shop. With our newly gained camera, we're going to check out what's inside. Completely and utterly randomly picked up camera as well, because I had no clue it was lying in there. Absolutely none, I'm not even kidding. Why, young sir, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of picto box lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. Okay, what are we looking at? I'll just walk past, it's fine. Check around, maybe smash some of your things. Oh, what's going on here? We've got like an art gallery. Very monochrome. Oh ho 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 ho! Aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. Maybe I will. I'm going to look at these chews. What is this a pictograph of, you ask? Well, those are creatures called choo-choos. They are said to have medicinal properties, so they are most important resource. Resource? Treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there is even said to be an extremely rare species of them known as the blue choo-choo. It is only under very unusual circumstances they are ever sighted. You would be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir. We're going to come across lots of them, I'm sure. This is a pretty nice pictograph. This one is of a tiny rock islet, resting far out in the sea southeast of here. Isn't it nice? Or is it islet? I'm pretty sure it's islet. But there was a very dignified butler standing before the door, and I snapped his photo without even thinking. That aside, I'm certain this is someone's private cabana. So we got lots of random scenes here. Ooh, what's this? What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me, and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship, veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea, where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and then he drew a map of its movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. I wonder what it is indeed. Got some kind of cordoned off section with a chest in it over there. I'm eagle-eyed, I notice these things. And that would be the Forsaken Fortress. Do you want to see my pictographs? I'm going to show you this picture of this boy. Yes. I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to pictographs. I'm sorry, but skills such as yours would require much polish before I'd consider you for the position of assistant. Really? Can I become an assistant? Ah, the conditions for a fine pictograph, you ask? Well now. Generally, you should capture your subject from the top of his or her head to the bottom of his or her toes. Your subject should be framed fully within the pictograph's border. You haven't really done that otherwise. Essentially, you should just concentrate on getting your subjects as large as possible within the frame of the pictograph. Okay then, we're gonna find you a good picture. We may as well do that with our time while we're going around the island checking out the other places. There's a chest with nothing in it. Why? It feels like such a waste. Now, how do we get up there? That's what I wonder. How do we get up above? Always looking for ways to treasure, that's for sure. I don't see a way in, do you? Mind you, there is stairs over here that we did not take. So some kind of cafe. Judging by the coffee sign. Right, hello, madame, hidden behind the palm fronds or whatever kind of tree or bush you would call that. Welcome! Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around. Okay, I'll look around. Don't know what I'm looking for. Hello, sir. Lately, I've been hearing that monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. I can believe it. After all, 2 girls from Windfall have already been kidnapped. Poor Maggie and Miller. It just breaks my heart to think about those two. Both of their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue their poor little girls. What kind of world has this become? So much fear and suffering. What's this? I want to read the Hylian text, but I can't. Strangely enough, I can climb on top of the counter. You say look around, madame, but there's not really much to look at, is there? Oh, can I help you with something? Let's talk. When night falls around here, this place fills up with all of these sour, swarthy sailors. In fact, there's this little boat called the Shop Ship that shows up at night and cruises around the island selling things. I'm not sure what the story is with that. I guess what I'm trying to tell you here is that this town has 2 faces, the nice pretty one you see in the day and the darker shady one you see at night. Well, I suppose it's too heavy a concept for a youngster like yourself, eh? No, we understand darkness. I mean, we've been to the Forsaken Fortress. We got chucked in the sea, left to die. We understand the concept. But I wonder when night will fall. I wonder when we can finally start exploring the other side. Alright, Freddy? Alright, guys that swarm me in a really odd fashion. Let's check out another place. I'm going to view this entire island. Hello, lady. Welcome to Mrs. Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? Maybe. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. Well, I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over here how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. I'm taller than them. Good luck, young man. I'm mincing my words a lot today, aren't I? Very rare for me to make that many mistakes in such a short time. Right, boys? Which one's Ivan? You. Yeah! I'm glad for the affirmative. Yo, bud. You got a problem with us killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again. Is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of 4, the killer bees. Do you think we listen to a chunk like you? Well, I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? You want to challenge us? Yes, I do. I'll take you on. Sword fighting, yes? Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're going to go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're going to run. You got to try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing. We won't leave this island, so look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go! And so the game begins. We're chasing you down first. I mean, you got the obvious position. You obviously went down. So you're not indoors, but you're behind things. So let's check behind the gravestone. Ha ha ha! I was about to say, don't jump off. Well, you literally did. Kid, your legs are going to break like that. I'm coming to get you, kid. I wonder if there's a kid up behind that building. How do I catch him? Oh my god, he's so fast. Should I hurt him? Oh my god. Can I hurt him or not? He seems to run in random directions. Look at that. I would question how I'm supposed to catch this kid at all. Got ya! Gah! You got me! No, run away! Don't want you, man! Get away from me! No kid hiding in here, I'm guessing. I'm guessing they'd probably already started running away. We got 1 of 4 kids then. The question is there a kid hiding up around the back here? Because if I were a kid, I definitely would be. It's one of the harder to reach places, that's for sure. Right then, sidle. Sidle. Do it. Oh, we nearly managed. There we go. With Link's suspicious expression. Now, if I were hiding a game of hide and seek, this place seems to be the best. By a mile. We know he's not indoors, so it would just be around... Yeah, there we go. That kid's the cleverest kid, quite obviously. Of course, the best hiding place is also the most obvious hiding place. So do we have to catch them all in that little plot of land, which kind of sucks because there's nowhere to really just corner him. You kind of got to wait till he can double back and then catch him in that moment. Like now-ish. He's going to make it for it. Oh my god, how fast are you? I can't even keep up with super speed. There we go. Aw, lame. Alright, there's 2 kids down. Now, is there one near the King of Red Lions? Or will going near the King of Red Lions start off a cutscene? Oh, that look in your eyes. So you've found yourself a sail, have you? Very well then, I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Set the sail you got to Y, Z or X and press that same button to hoist it. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The arrow that appears behind me indicates wind direction. Use the control stick to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press A to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Did you understand all that? That's fine. Yeah. Ah, one more thing. When you're out at sea with a few landmarks to go by, you'll be at the mercy of your sea chart. I've marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, simply press up on the directional pad to open the chart and confirm your position. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. Nope, we're fine. We're hide and seeking. Don't you understand, King of Red Lions? I was hoping you saw some kind of kid around. Obviously not. Well, that would have been a good hiding place too, to be honest. Okay, that's a joke, right? Yeah, that was like the randomest place to find that guy. Well, we caught the leader, but what happened to the other one? How am I supposed to catch up with this kid as well? Oh, I locked on the pig. Damn you, kid. Come back here. For random guy, man. Cut off. Yeah, you got me. No way. Well, there's one left. Now, would that mean that they're in this general area? And we've managed to find most of them near this side, the beach area. So I wonder where that last one is. Not hiding in here then. That tree's got a full-on... Well, I was going to say stem, but it would not be that. It would be a trunk. Any kid around here? Smashing jars for days? Why do people leave jars hanging around everywhere anyway? Where's this remaining kid at? Check these little secret... Oh, no. That wasn't intentional. Well, at least we can get up here. That's no problem. Hello, lady. You look like a curious boy. Did you know there's an island a little to the east of here called Dragon Roost Island? Folks say that the island is the home of a tribe of people who dance in the skies like birds on the wind. They call themselves the Rito, and they say a sky spirit lives nearby. But to someone like me, a person who's never left this little island, it may as well be a fairy tale out of a child's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat. See, if I were hiding, I'd also hide here. That bush looks pretty good. It's pretty out of the way. So, I think the remaining one was a very female-looking one, but that might just be my impression. Have you seen a kid around here anywhere? Nope, no kid. yet more jars to take punishment out on. Too bad you can't ask people where these kids have run off to. There's lots of little nooks and crannies, especially if they're up on trees and stuff. Nope, no little girl. Well, no, we came this way to start with. Maybe one went that way. That away! Either down there or this way. Nope. I don't want to fall off at random here. Not on top of the battlements. We'll call them battlements, though they're probably not. Aha! If I let him pass... Oh, come on. Serious? Link, you are absolutely terrible at this. No, 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 I don't want to talk to you. Nobody understands how I feel. Do me a favor, beat it. What a jerk. How did he manage that right under my nose? But I guess he is an alright guy. Who? Explain. Don't just talk at random. Freddy, catch him. Gotcha. You're awesome. Well, yeah, cheers, mate. I think so as well. Ah, I can't believe it. You found all 4 of us, and you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. It looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide-and-seeking skills, here, take this, bud. You got a piece of heart. It was worth chasing down the kids. You've collected a total of 2 pieces. Get 2 more to complete another heart container. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Mrs. Marie for us, alright? We're counting on you, bud. Can you do it yourself? Now they like me even more, I'm guessing. Mrs. Marie, I found them all. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk again. You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You keep calling me dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you, so here's a little spare change. We got 50 rupees, which is nearly exactly enough that I need. Lovely. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear, that you gave me money for rounding up your kids. It's fine. You could just do your job, or I could do it for you. And I'm guessing the latter works for you, so we're okay. Hey, sounds like you apologized to the teacheress, good old Miss Marie. And speaking of, bud, did you know it's going to be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon? Keep calling her Miss and then Mrs. Boss, so boss, you think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid, we're the killer bees, we ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. Ah, so that's who that person was talking of. What's she into these days? What she call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where'd you find them? Aren't they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give them to Teach as a present. She'd be all happy. I got one. Hey, now I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light up on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? No, that's crazy talk. On top of a tree, you say? Sparkly light, you say? This one? Oh, I failed to even roll. I don't want to go through this conversation again. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, killer bees. Killer bees. We don't need to know. Stop following me. Go away. Right, so this tree? Obviously not. Well, we still got some rooms to check out here. Some buildings. Checking out the whole of Windfall Island is its own task in itself. We got a heart piece for our troubles so far, though. Hey, welcome. Oh, you... Hey. You're very entertained, aren't you? It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? Yeah, sure. Whatever game. Yeah, okay then. Alright, pirate guy? Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral Dolvaski. Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert. All hands on deck. Sonar shows that the schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? Where? Ah, who? I see. The fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups. A large one, a medium one, and a small one. Can we decide on what language you are. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. This is terrible accent. Sailor, take command of our new radar system. Changing now. Don't have the power. New radar system to seek out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Use the control stick to move the cursor and press A to fire. Cannon blast! May your aim be true. That is all. That is all the instruction you need. Is that clear, sailor? Aye, aye, sir. Excellent so far. Best sailor has managed to destroy all of the giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight us bravely. It's battleships. Right then. There must be a way to do this properly. There's a 2, a 3, and a 4. So if we go in grid patterns of splish. Splish. Okay, that's cool. Splish. Splish. No guys there. Kaboom! Kaboom! Splish. 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 Kaboom! Kaboom! Oh, we found the big one. Kaboom! Splish. Splish. I don't know how to do this properly. Splish. Either we can go for the luck option. Oh man, I had to do it within 20, didn't I? I've only got 6 left. And there's 1 of 3. That could be anywhere. I've only got 4 cannonballs for this, so I have to literally hit with this one. It could be there, it could be there, it could be anywhere. Splish, splish, splish. 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 The last one was in the top right. Oh, bad news, sailor. The enemies are retreated or something. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. Want to try again? No thanks. We'll try again for the start of next episode. So we'll come back with the winning entry on the cannonball minigame. For the next episode, we've explored more of the island today. We still have more of its residents to check out. And hopefully next episode we'll be setting sail. Well, we gained a heart piece today, so that's all good jazz. All good hustle. I don't really know what to say. Yes. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Thank you for coping with my extremely bad accent. And I will see you guys next time. Cheers for watching.